Was even more damage here.
He's picked his way through. And he shoots! And that's past the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Xavi Simons into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, what's he done? Tries a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Good effort from distance. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Kolo Muani. Now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. It's out for a goal kick. Sarr. Richarlison. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A lot of space ahead. He's had a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Kenya really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again. Pedro Porro. No way through there. Tries from distance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Some good work on the right flank here. Sarr with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's good play. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
49 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Oh, robust challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, smashing header! Now, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Face to face. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Climbs up big! No, it's wide.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Joao Palhinha. Foot in. Good take, and is he in? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to pass it through. And he's away. Can he finish? Sticks it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Driving forward. That's been slipped through. There's the shot! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedro Porro.
Kenya have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's gone for a throw-in. Spence kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's come loose. Richarlison clears. He has found the way through. It is a corner, good chance. It's a lucky 7th corner. Here's the header! And that's wide. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he was quick to react. Has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Van de Ven. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Closing in on goal. Xavi Simons. Referee has just said play on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Distributed tidily. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's picked his way through, and the shot! Just eases him off the ball. Johnson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Real chance! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 69 minutes.
How many? Just how many? Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And a shot! Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Big header! Tries a shot! No, that's just wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Shot could be... Can he finish? Xavi Simons. Johnson. It's a pretty loose pass. João Palhinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Good ball, good take. That's good running with the ball. And he's on his way! Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Johnson is there to clear.
Might want to be careful there.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. That has not gone well. And the finish! João Palhinha. Pressing high and with purpose. And he thumps it clear. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Played back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played back in. Passing nice and neat. João Palhinha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's having a hit! Driving on and making good progress. And they're back on the ball again. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And back to the goalkeeper. Xavi Simons gets a foot in here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Sarr has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's surging through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Kolo Muani. Driving forward. That is a crunching tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can clear their lines. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a throw-in. Spence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kolo Muani is onto this. He's through, now is he in?
6 added minutes.
He's got away, chance! It's not an especially good pass, that. And another try! And he hits the net! And This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's gone for goal. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tries from a long way out. It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's managed to get free. Gives it back. Is there any support? He might have a chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Vicario, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Goal! Number 23.
Van de Ven. Xavi Simons. It's a really well-measured ball. Quality ball. Palhinha. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Kenya definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play.
England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It's got all the ingredients. It is bound to be good.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be...
Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He's on it. Can he get away? He could be in here. Finds himself... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. England really could have done without this. The major moment in the game. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's through, now is he in?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
It's Kane! And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark...
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Rabiot.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it's in.
And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it.
France with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. England have the chance to go the other way. And here's Olise. Foden. That's good running with the ball.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Kane. It's Kane! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
No, he's managed to misplace that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's being shifted off it. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Everyone,
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Foden. Now it's Kane. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's gone for the
The
shot.
attendance for this match was 96,026.
England have their second corner now. He gets big. In he goes again.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rabiot. England have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rabiot. England needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kane. And he's away. It's Kane! And that could have brought them level.
That's really unlucky, because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Olise's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
France.
Rabiot! Oh, it's come loose.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that will be it. England perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.